In this lesson, we're going to take a closer look at complex numbers and some operations with them. So first of all, what is a complex number? It is any number in the form of a plus bi, where a and b are considered real numbers. So an example of a complex number might be something like 17 minus 8i. So 17 would be a, negative 8 would be b. But a and b are real numbers, and 0 is a real number. So the real part could be 0, and we could have just negative 8i. That would technically be considered complex. And 17 would be considered a complex number because b would be 0. So there might not be any imaginary part to our complex number at all. First operation we're going to take a look at is adding and subtracting, and this is fairly straightforward. Notice the essential question is comparing operations with complex numbers to operations with algebraic expressions. Because of that I, our combining like terms is very similar to combining like terms with a variable. So step one is if you have subtraction, you're going to want to distribute the negative sign because it's easier to add than subtract. And then we're just combining like terms. So on part one, all we have is addition. Negative 3 plus 7 is 4. 5i plus negative 6i is negative I. And then part B, I'm going to distribute that negative sign, so I'm going to add the opposite. Negative 3 plus negative 2 is negative 5, and negative 8i plus 9i is positive I.